Y'all, Cardi and Offset are in another hot stinking mess because Cardi just filed for divorce for the third time. And it looks like the third time might be the charm because it looks like she's serious this time about leaving Offset. Offset has had Cardi looking like a straight bird for years now. But things have been pretty wild these past couple of weeks because not only did he get exposed for getting his side chick pregnant, but it was also exposed for trying to spin the block with his ex, who was currently pregnant. This was the last straw for Cardi and she finally decided to leave Offset for good. But y'all know that Cardi is not the type to let someone walk all over her without trying to get her lick back. And insiders revealed that she is taking every last cent of all her money from the marriage and leaving Offset broke as F. Y'all, it's time to have a real seat because this divorce drama is about to get nasty. Y'all, I know a divorce court hate to see Cardi coming because she has like a permanent seat there, and by now she has been in and out of the divorce court like she lives there. She's pulled the divorce card on Offset twice before, but always hit the brakes and called it off the last second. But this time, it looks like this might be different. Cardi and Offset have been on the rocks since last year, and things have gotten to a new level of messy. The tea all started to spill when Tasha K dropped the bomb that Offset allegedly snuck a woman into their home. Like, she was even in Culture's bedroom. Talk about disrespect. But Tasha K wrote, according to her, she has known Offset since 2013 up until last year, and this at their home in Violin in Hollywood. She says that's her daughter's bed she is sitting on and in the camera. Tasha trolled Cardi some more when she posted this picture collage and captioned it, "Which 101 Dolphuses do you think will actually for real this time leave off to cheat? Any word of if Offset brought that white woman into that baby's bed yet?" But for some wild reason, Offset decided to pour gasoline on the fire by spreading lies about Cardi cheating on him first. Then he tried to justify his own cheating as some sort of twisted revenge. He said, "My wife slept with a man on me. Gang, y'all men know how I come." But Cardi wasn't about to put up with Offset's nonsense. She hopped on Clubhouse and went all the way in, dragging him for filth and calling out his shady moves to tarnish her rep. She even hinted heavily that he was the one doing the cheating, while making it absolutely clear that she hadn't strayed at all.
Accuse me for the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey.
But she didn't stop there because she then said this.
Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over space. Don't play with me.
This calmed down for a little bit, but surprise, surprise, breakup rumors flared up again just a couple of weeks ago. The drama just never stays quiet for too long with these two. She said, "You know when you just outgrow relationships? I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first. But if you thought that it couldn't get worse, listen, you must not be up on the tea. Let me help you." A few weeks after that, Blueface made some wild claims about how Offset had cheated on Cardi with Chrisean. He said, "Being tatted on a 304 is not a flex. You literally F'd Cardi B husband a couple weeks ago. I'm tired of men looking at me while they effing you. Get the rest of them gone ASAP, please." So you ain't F Cardi husband November 10th at 4 a.m. at the house in LA. I'm making this up. Offset denied hooking up with Chrisean, and he tweeted, "I ain't never have talk or touch that lady. Real talk, man, you need some help." Well, Cardi then spilled the tea saying Offset did get involved with Chrisean, and it wasn't really cheating since they've been separated for a while. She's been keeping it on the low, but this disrespect made her let the cat out the bag.
I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or from my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to I'm not afraid, I just don't know how to tell the world. But I feel like today has been a sign.
She seemed chill about the whole situation at first, but then bam, out of nowhere, she went on Twitter to rant against Offset. She tweeted, "Offset, you a B-man. And trust me, I'm gonna have to take it there. MFers will try you when you at your lowest and your most vulnerable time. You out here feeling yourself, but trust me, the tables turn." She also went live to read him for filth again.
Because you will talk to and I will play in your face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself because of your album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after so years that I'm not even a thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it.
But turns out she had found out that he was still cheating on her with Jade. Yeah, the same woman that she almost went to prison over. Cardi was hurt about it, and honestly, who can blame her? He could have picked anybody to cheat with if he was gonna cheat, and why'd he choose her? Well, Cardi was determined to leave, but all of a sudden, Offset started acting like the perfect husband. Turns out he was scared of Cardi leaving him because he could go broke. And according to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's. And by most, I mean like 95% of it. And it's not all just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up like without Cardi. But anyways, Offset managed to convince Cardi to stay, but at first, she denied that they were back together, dragging her fans for accusing her of taking him back.
Huh? Did I confirm anything? Shut the up! About to delete my whole social media, because y'all don't shut the up. And it's the same stuff, my own fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fan base. I don't see nobody talking but my own fan base. But y'all want to send me a blog just to talk timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the keep talking? Leave me the alone. Shut the up.
She later admitted that she had taken him back, saying that they were working on their marriage and they were trying to fix things.
I think yesterday it was a vibe. We was having a good time. But a good time doesn't mean that solves issues. A good time doesn't mean that it solves our problems. You know what I'm saying? They don't always solve the problem. Drinking doesn't always solve the problem. Partying doesn't always solve the problem. One good conversation doesn't solve the problem. You know what I'm saying? You need a therapist. Yeah, we are going to therapy.
Things were calm for a while until Pre's drama exploded. Offset got exposed for getting her pregnant. And as if that wasn't messy enough, he was also seen hanging out with his ex just a few days ago.
Shorty? How you about Shorty?
However, they both deny being involved, with Offset saying, "People really need to do their research. I'm at a public place, gambling at a casino with a married 8-month pregnant woman. What the F I look like being outside publicly cheating?" Shaking my dang head. The woman also denied being with Offset, saying, "That man wasn't with me. I was already there with my husband's sister and brother, and I'm 7 months pregnant. Y'all really have to stop with this type of behavior." But with Offset's track record, nobody was buying it. Then we got hit with the bombshell that Cardi had filed for divorce. An insider said, "They've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do." Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. They both have been trying to figure out what their future looks like for a while now. It's not something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page. there wasn't pushback. They've grown apart and that feeling has gotten stronger over time. It's become unavoidable. She has no ill will towards him. She's wishing him the best. She's not going into this season of her life with any beef or drama. She wants everything to be very peaceful. But in a surprise twist of events, Cardi finally announced her third pregnancy. And there has been speculation for quite a while, but she finally confirmed it. She wrote, "With everything ending comes a new beginning. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power, reminding me that I can still have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you have helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through." Dropping a divorce and a baby bomb on the same day? Talk about a record. That's next level. But now folks are buzzing that the divorce is just a publicity stunt for Cardi's new album. A blind item even predicted this a few days ago, spilling that she's cooking up some drama to promote her album since her label's worried it might not be a hit. The blind item said, "A secret meaning about the Nip Tuck female rapper's album took place this week, and her bosses don't think that her fans are motivated enough to keep it on the charts. The people who signed her are embarrassed and the moles are talking. That's why she was so rattled this week. A publicity stunt is scheduled for the first week of August." And surprise, surprise, guess what time it is? The first week of August. However, sources continue to insist that the divorce is real and that Cardi really is done with Offset or off to cheat for good. Well, you know the fans have all types of things to say, and they believe in comments saying, "Say what you want about Cardi, but everybody can see she did her best to keep her family together, made Offset a better father to his children, and she accepted his kids. His infidelities are not a reflection of her, that's on him. Good for Cardi. Leave these ninjas where they had you effed up at. Ain't no trophies for letting a slut-ass ninja keep playing in your face, and more need to see that. Life goes on. Gotta set an example for her daughter that love without respect doesn't mean nothing. She'll be fine." And, okay, so basically Cardi B is releasing her album this month or next. It's always divorce and publicity stunts when she's releasing something. But what do y'all think? Do you really think that she's trying to leave Offset or off to cheat for real this time? Or is she out here crying wolf? Drop your thoughts in comments below and then check out this next video.